Hello and welcome to my magic. Yes, it's already kind of evening time. The sun is about to set just over here. And today I want to share with you how to anchor living from the heart. To be you in your earth or living you from the heart. Both in a way applies. And there are days when we are challenged. And on these days, we have an opportunity to stay in the old or to choose something new. And when we are living from the heart, or when we are living you or self from the heart, we are anchoring this living from the heart. Yes, it takes allowing and access and activation and appreciation and alignment and applying. Anchoring, applying can be similar. It also takes airing in the sense of speaking, to ascend and live in harmonious states of being or harmonic states of being. So today, you could say, was a very tough day for me. A day where I could, in the past, go into anxiety or into a depression. But really, when you're living from the heart, you know that you're just attaching to negative energies, judgments. And you know that in the heart, it's very different. As Bashar is also saying, all these situations when they are rocking your boat here in September to go deeper, heal deeper, wider, higher, whatever. It is important to recognize it's not about attaching to a negative label. It's not about saying, I am now depressed and I am now anxious. It is about staying in the heart. Bashar calls it compression, and I kind of find it's interesting. What it is when challenges occur, when the world seems to shake you, you are called into the heart. And of course, we are used to stay in the mind, analyzing, improving, trying to fix, trying to solve, making the problem even bigger. But that too is an illusion. So where are we going with all of this? What can we truly do? It is an action. And the anchoring is, of course, in an advanced state. But what's happening is I am going within. I am seeing all the negative labels that are out there for me, all the opportunities I have to hurt myself at the end of the day, to go in victim, to go in self-sabotage, to go in judgment. And when you're anchoring, you're staying in certainty, you're staying in abundance, you're staying in love, you're staying in wholeness with your heart, the mystic heart that is responsible, that takes action, that is aligned to the frequencies of the divine, of this cosmos, of the cosmic consciousness and cosmic heart. These are all words, I am aware. But this physical life, this human experience that we have all chosen, shakes us. So I want to share with you. So 3 days happened for me that shook me. And I let you know how I stayed in my heart, how I chose not to go into anxiety, into depression, into victim. It doesn't mean I can't. It doesn't mean it's not existing for me. And most of my clients, and I'm going backwards now, this is the third part, they are doing that. So sometimes the programs finish and the courses are done, and then Patrick is a little bit dry. for the next lot. I'm not taking many clients at the same time because I give really full attention to those who are journeying with me, or those on a course, or those on a retreat. And maybe this is also something important. As we are anchoring living from the heart, we are no longer on a rat race. We are no longer chasing something. It doesn't mean I don't love money and live abundantly and do whatever I want, but my responsibility and integrity for my clients and students and mentorees, is higher than my desire for money. So it is in a flow. Doesn't mean it couldn't get into more abundance, but for me, the priority is this integrity and this responsibility I carry. So yeah, that, when some people are finishing, it gets dry and sometimes can get scary. So I could go in anxiety. The other thing that happened, we have now unfortunately cancer in a very close family situation, and it's just not easy. No matter from what perspective you're looking at, no matter how it came about, how can we hold that one in love? Even though we may not agree or may not see things the same way they do, holding them in love and compassion, and not saying, it's because they did that and they do that and they make always the wrong. No, it's not that. Because if you do that, you're actually projecting this back on you, and you are judging somebody else's life and mission and learnings. There's so much to love in someone. So one of my beautiful quotes from allowing to access is actually appreciation. So how can I say somebody does something wrong, or how could somebody do that? And there's so much to appreciate and to love. Why do I need to judge someone when I can appreciate? When appreciative inquiry came to me, it was very interesting. Almost 20 years ago, I was still in academics and lecturing. It was like, wow, I know this all my life. This is so natural. And it wasn't about problems, really, because the problems we create too, and that is part of living from the heart. We notice that the mind wants to create problems. Really the closest to my heart. So one was, all clients have finished right now, and the new lot is coming in hopefully soon. And the second is the cancer. The third one that is really close to my heart, it's my mother. We Zoom with her usually every Thursday morning, and she's not in a good state. She fell the other day out of the bed. She has discomfort, not pain. She's 99. She is in a home because we couldn't carry for her at one point anymore, even though we lived in Germany with her for more than a year. And there is a point where you can't do much. The people in the home, they really do their best. They fully understand. But she now feels she might not be able to stay there, but she will. So I said, no, certainty. I know you're going to stay here. There's nothing that would stop that. And the other thing, she was asking for her parents. And she said, our parents. And it was very interesting. So I could choose to worry, but I choose not to worry. Because if I worry, I put an energy in there that makes it actually worse. I choose to care, and I choose to be happy that I was in her heart. So it is very important that we're living from the heart at this time. ascension is here. If we deny it or fight it or dance with it, there is an opportunity of collaboration into a synergy with life. The question is, are we ready to take it? I choose this energy. So living from the heart is possible. Do I sometimes go back to allowing? Yes. If allowing is the first step, and I feel it is, it's allowing the healing. A rejection came up for me again a couple of days ago. I go back to allow that rejection that I feel. And I open up my emotions and I hang a little bit with the ferns to awaken even more. So I want to bring you, of course, flute as usual, to catch you where you are. How is September really treating you? Every day is beautiful. Every day you have new opportunities. Every day can be the big breakthrough. The question is, are you living in your truth? Are you living in certainty? Are you living in your heart, in that abundance, in that wholeness that is one with the divine, with the cosmic consciousness, with God, whatever concept or relationship you have? So I want to give you a little activation, because I love my ace so much. Activating you into your heart and into that synergy and choice that you have to collaborate, to dance, to sing, to compose together with the divine, with the cosmos, with God, with the light, again, whatever you feel, because this is in your heart and it's actually everywhere. You may want to close your eyes for this little activation. So how are you feeling when you are activating this beautiful, I call it mystic heart link because I can. How does it feel when you're activated and you actually know you can access this energy? You can be part. You are part of the action, the energy, this energy when we align. So once we activate it, we can go into alignment. And when we are in alignment, regardless what happens, my mom, the cancer in the family, money flowing a bit slow, ready for the next lot. And it's not about the money, it is about sharing the magic. But yes, I still have bills to pay. So sometimes that goes together. So then we're coming into the alignment. So the alignment that is the mystic heart, the alignment that is abundance, that is certainty, that is love, that is joy, that is unwavering trust. And that knowing we are here to share and care. We're here to give and to receive. Are you ready for a bit of alignment? So how does that alignment feel? Yes, for me it means keep on going. One part is finished, do the next. Hold my mother in this love and appreciate how much she loves me, how much I'm in her heart. And allowing her to go through whatever she's going through, knowing that I'm with her. About the cancer, about the decisions that will be taken. I'm here to hold the space, to stay in love, in harmony, to just be there and emanating that heart, that living from the heart in the family. And about the next lot of clients, yes, marketing is part of the game, branding. We need to do all of these things, but would you believe when I just recorded, I got a message on PayPal. I don't know yet from where and who, but I know it works. When we are living from the heart, when we anchor it in. Yes, it's a choice every time. A friend of mine asked me today, she said, why don't you give me some more things? I've been kind of, we have been working with her for some time. And yes, I want to give her some more things because I can. And because this is what I am here for. So, anchoring, living from the heart is absolutely possible for you and for me. It's not magic. There are keys, there are initiations and activations. It's a process, it's a journey, but every time it gets easier. So for today, love you so much and thank you for being here, for life, not for just being a smiley face, not for just bringing you videos and wisdom and flutes and activations, but for listening, for taking what is for you, for knowing that we all are shaking in this month and in general. So, love you all. Take good care and catch you soon.